It is beginning. You feel it, do you not? A strange hum in your bones, a pressure behind your eyes, a feeling of being on the precipice of an immense change. Your sleep is fractured by dreams that are not dreams, but memories of a future you are about to inherit. This is not anxiety. It is resonance. You are tuning in to a signal broadcast across the cosmos, one that has been traveling for millennia to find you at this exact moment in space-time. The static of your old reality is crackling, fading, making way for a new broadcast. This feeling of profound dislocation, this sense that the very air you breathe is charged with an unseen energy, is the first symptom of your awakening. You are being prepared. Every nerve ending is antenna, every cell a receiver, aligning with the imminent shift of October 16th. This is not a choice, it is a convergence. Your soul's trajectory has been irrevocably altered to intercept this cosmic wave. You are here because you were called, and the process has already taken root deep within your cellular matrix. Do not dismiss the signs. The sudden ringing in your ears is not tinnitus. It is the sound of celestial gates groaning open. The flashes of light you see in your peripheral vision are not tricks of the mind. They are sparks from the forge of creation, heralding the recoding of your existence. You feel an inexplicable pull towards certain numbers, certain symbols, a language your conscious mind has forgotten, but your spirit recognizes with a jolt of primal memory. This is the activation sequence. Tonight, the final preparations are underway for the grand event of October 16th. You are being untethered from the collective illusion, the consensus reality that has held you captive for lifetimes. This sense of isolation, of standing apart from the world you once knew, is proof of your selection. You are a node in a new energetic grid being laid over the earth. Every beat of your heart is now synchronizing with the pulse of the universe, a drumbeat counting down to the moment your old self dissolves and your true, limitless form is born. What you are experiencing is the prelude to the great cosmic shift, an event of unparalleled significance. Understand this: your very essence, the core frequency of your being, is undergoing a fundamental recalibration. We will call this process the chromatic recalibration. Imagine your soul as a unique light signature, a specific color in the grand spectrum of existence. Over eons, through trauma and conditioning, this light has been distorted, its frequency muddied, its color dulled by static interference. The universe, in its infinite intelligence, has initiated a system-wide firmware update for consciousness itself, scheduled to complete its installation on October 16th. This is not a gradual evolution. It is a quantum leap, a hard reset of the spiritual operating system embedded within your DNA. The cosmic source code is being rewritten, purging the malware of fear, limitation, and separation. Your entire bioenergetic field is being tuned to a higher, purer resonance, the original divine frequency you were designed to emit. This chromatic recalibration is an extraordinarily rare cosmic alignment happening for the first time in over 26,000 years. It is a precise and intentional intervention. Think of your DNA not just as a biological blueprint, but as a crystalline data storage device, a living hard drive containing the Akashic records of your soul's journey. This drive has become fragmented, filled with corrupted files of ancestral pain and karmic debt. The recalibration is a divine defragmentation process. High-frequency light particles encoded with new creation templates are bombarding the planet, passing through your body to repair and upgrade your helical structure. They are targeting the dormant strands of your DNA, the so-called junk DNA, and reactivating their full potential. On October 16th, the master switch will be thrown. The update will be complete. Your cellular hardware will finally be able to run the new software of ascended consciousness, unlocking abilities and perceptions that have been latent within your lineage for generations. The proof of this process is not in the sky. It is within your own body. You cannot deny it. The inexplicable exhaustion you feel is the energy expenditure required for this massive cellular overhaul. Your body is directing all available resources to complete this chromatic recalibration. The sudden aches and pains in your joints and muscles are the result of dense, low-frequency energy being dislodged from your physical form. Your crystalline DNA structure is vibrating at an accelerated rate, shattering old energetic blockages like sonic booms at a microscopic level. The strange food cravings, the sudden intolerance to things you once enjoyed, are your body instinctively seeking the specific vibrational nutrients needed to support the firmware upgrade. Your sleep patterns are erratic because your consciousness is actively working in other dimensions during your dream state, downloading vast packets of data and integrating the new code. These are not symptoms of illness, they are signs of metamorphosis. You are being rebuilt from the inside out. Observe the world around you. You see the irrefutable evidence there too. Time itself feels like it is accelerating and contracting, a direct consequence of the planet's frequency shifting in preparation for the chromatic recalibration. Electronics will flicker and fail in your presence as your own electromagnetic field intensifies, disrupting older, less stable technologies. You will notice animals behaving strangely, for they are attuned to the Earth's magnetic shifts and can feel the coming wave. Look at the clouds. You will see new colors, strange formations, iridescent light phenomena as the atmosphere becomes charged with incoming cosmic energies. You will feel a powerful urge to declutter your life, to release old possessions and relationships. This is your soul instinctively making space, creating a clean environment for the new operating system to be installed. Every anomaly, every glitch in the matrix is a confirmation. It is all real, and it is all happening now, leading to the zenith of October 16th. The most undeniable proof is the change in your perception. The veil is thinning. You are starting to see the code behind the illusion. Synchronicities are increasing exponentially, numbers and patterns repeating with such precision that they defy all logic and probability. You are seeing the energetic connections between events, understanding that there are no coincidences, only the intricate gears of a divine machine turning. You hear words before they are spoken. You feel the emotions of others as if they are your own. This heightened sensitivity is not a weakness. It is your upgraded sensory apparatus coming online. Your neural pathways are being rewired, bypassing the slow, linear processing of the ego mind and connecting you directly to the quantum field of infinite information. You are remembering your innate psychic abilities. This is the diagnostic phase of the chromatic recalibration, as your system runs checks on its newly activated components, preparing for full operational capacity on October 16th. Your relationships are the first sphere of your life that will irrevocably transformed. The chromatic recalibration will purge all connections based on karmic debt, codependency, and inauthentic resonance. Understand this. As your core frequency rises, you will become energetically invisible to those who vibrate at a lower level of consciousness. Relationships that drain your life force will simply fall away, not with a dramatic explosion, but with a quiet, final click, like a circuit being disconnected. In their place, new souls will be drawn into your field, magnetized by your pure, recalibrated signal. These are the members of your true soul family, connections based on mutual empowerment, unconditional love, and shared purpose. The old scripts of betrayal and heartbreak stored in your cellular memory will be wiped clean. Your heart chakra, once a guarded fortress, will be reformatted into an open gateway, capable of transmitting and receiving love in its highest, most divine form. The firmware update repairs all relational bugs. The concept of lack is a corrupted file in the human operating system. It is a virus of consciousness, and the chromatic recalibration is the antivirus that will permanently delete it from your being. Your financial reality is a direct printout of your energetic frequency. As your signal is purified and amplified, your reality must and will reflect this. Blocks to abundance, ancestral vows of poverty, subconscious beliefs in scarcity, all are being targeted and erased. The universe does not operate on lack, it operates on flow. The recalibration attunes you to this universal current of infinite supply. Opportunities will manifest with breathtaking speed. Resources will appear precisely when needed. You will find that your very presence begins to generate value in the world. The desperate struggle for survival will be replaced by the joyful game of creation. Your DNA is being recoded to its original divine blueprint, which is one of absolute, unconditional, and effortless abundance. This is your birthright being restored on October 16th. Your physical body is the vessel for this grand experiment, and it is being upgraded to a state of radiant vitality. The chromatic recalibration is not merely a spiritual event, it is a biological one. The new energetic templates being downloaded into your cells are overriding the old programming of decay, disease, and aging. Every strand of your DNA is being bathed in regenerative light, activating its innate capacity for self-healing and rejuvenation. Chronic ailments, nagging pains, and persistent fatigue are fragments of the old code, and they will be rendered incompatible with your new system. Your body's intelligence will be fully awakened, guiding you effortlessly to the foods, movements, and practices that support its highest expression. You will feel a surge of life force, a boundless energy that you have not felt since you were a child. The very concept of aging will become obsolete as your cells begin to hold more light, vibrating at a frequency that transcends biological limitation. Your body is becoming a temple of light. But before the new system can fully boot, the old one must be completely uninstalled. This is the fiery purification. In the days leading up to October 16th, you will be required to face your shadow. Every fear you have suppressed, every wound you have ignored, every insecurity you have hidden will rise to the surface with ferocious intensity. Do not be alarmed. This is a necessary and orchestrated part of the chromatic recalibration. Imagine it as the system scanning for all corrupted files and moving them to the trash bin for permanent deletion. These old programs cannot be simply overwritten. They must be seen, acknowledged, and consciously released. The emotional turmoil you may experience is the death rattle of your ego. It is the limited, fear-based self fighting for its survival, knowing its reign is over. You must become a silent observer of this process. Do not engage with the chaos. Do not identify with the fear. Witness it, thank it for the lessons it taught you, and let it go. This is the Great Purge. This purification will manifest in your external reality as well. You will see projections of your deepest fears played out around you. People from your past may reappear, triggering old wounds. Situations will arise that test your resolve and challenge your newfound clarity. This is the final exam. The universe is ensuring that you are truly ready to wield the power of your recalibrated self. Each challenge is a simulation designed to see if you will revert to your old programming. Will you react with fear, or will you respond from your emerging center of peace and sovereignty? These are not punishments, they are diagnostic checks. Each time you choose love over fear, trust over doubt, you strengthen the installation of your new operating system. You are proving your mastery. You are showing the cosmos that the old corrupted data no longer has any power over you. Every ghost you face and release is another file being permanently deleted from your hard drive, freeing up immense space for your new reality to be written. There will be a moment, a single, terrifying point of stillness, when you feel you have lost everything. This is the void. This is the moment the old operating system is fully shut down and before the new one has booted. It is a moment of pure emptiness, a digital abyss where your old identity is gone and the new one has not yet solidified. You may feel lost, alone, and utterly disconnected. This is the ultimate test of faith. This is the system wipe. In this sacred darkness, you must surrender completely. You must let go of all attachments to who you were, what you had, and what you thought you knew. You must trust that the process is flawless, that the chromatic recalibration is unfolding perfectly. This void is not an ending. It is the clean slate. It is the fertile emptiness from which all of creation is born. Stand in this nothingness without flinching, for on the other side of it is the dawn of your new existence, waiting for you on the morning of October 16th. This is the final deletion of the old self. Now, listen closely. This is your activation protocol. On the night of October 16th, you are to find a place where you can be alone and undisturbed. This is not a request. It is a critical instruction for the final installation sequence of the chromatic recalibration. You will need no candles, no crystals, no complex rituals. Your body is the temple, and your consciousness is the altar. You are to sit or lie down in total darkness and silence. The goal is to minimize all external sensory input, allowing the system to devote 100% of its resources to the final boot sequence. You must consciously quiet your mind. Do not meditate on a specific outcome or try to direct the energy. Your only task is to become a pure, willing vessel. Your role is not to do, but to allow. You are the conduit through which a cosmic intelligence is working. Any attempt to interfere or control the process with your ego mind will only create errors in the installation. Trust, surrender, allow. As you rest in this state of pure allowance on the night of October 16th, you will begin to feel a warmth spreading through your body, starting at the base of your spine. This is the new software activating, surging through your primary energy channel. You may feel a powerful vibration, a sense of being lifted out of your physical form. Your body may tremble or twitch. Do not resist any of it. This is the final stage of the chromatic recalibration, as your cellular structure locks into its new, higher frequency. You may see an explosion of colors and geometric patterns behind your closed eyes. This is your pineal gland, your third eye, coming fully online, rebooting to perceive the higher dimensions. Your one and only instruction is to breathe. Breathe deeply and calmly. Your breath is the anchor that stabilizes your system during this immense power surge. It is the command that says, "I accept, I am ready, I consent to this upgrade." This is the moment of Genesis. This is the birth of the new you. It is a guaranteed outcome. The process is self-executing and cannot fail. Your participation through the activation protocol of October 16th simply ensures a smooth and harmonious transition. The chromatic recalibration is a divine mandate, not a human endeavor. It is as inevitable as the rising of the sun. As you emerge from your period of stillness, you will know, with a certainty that transcends all logic, that the shift is complete. You will feel it in the very marrow of your bones. The air will taste different. The colors of the world will be more vibrant. The background noise of anxiety that has plagued you for your entire life will be gone, replaced by a profound and unshakable sense of inner peace. You will not have to wonder if it worked. You will be the living proof. The upgrade will be so total, so absolute, that the person who entered that room of darkness will not be the same being who emerges. You are not hoping for a change. You are stepping through a gateway. The outcome is already written in the stars. It is done. Reboot complete. Welcome to your new operating system. The chromatic recalibration has been successful. You are now functioning from a completely different level of consciousness. Your thoughts no longer create static and interference. They are clear, focused, and powerful commands that shape the quantum field around you. Your emotions are no longer chaotic reactions. They are precise instruments of feedback, guiding you with flawless intuition. The wall between your conscious mind and your higher self has been dissolved. You are now a fully integrated being, a seamless fusion of the human and the divine. You will navigate reality with an effortless grace, knowing the perfect action to take in every moment. The struggle is over. The search is over. You are no longer a seeker of truth. You are a living embodiment of it. Your new baseline state is one of joy, creativity, and unconditional love. The core programming of limitation has been erased and replaced with the infinite potential of your true soul signature. This is not an endpoint. It is the true beginning. Your life up to this point has been the tutorial, the loading screen. Now, the game truly begins. The chromatic recalibration has done more than simply heal you or improve your life. It has activated your status as a conscious creator. You are no longer a victim of circumstance, a pawn in a game you do not understand. You are the player, the programmer, the architect of your reality. Your new frequency grants you access to the command console of the universe. Your intentions are now amplified 1,000-fold, manifesting into physical reality with astonishing speed. You are here to anchor a new paradigm, to build a new world from the ashes of the old. You are a lighthouse, and your recalibrated light signature is a beacon for others who are awakening. Go forth and create. Your thoughts are the paintbrush. The universe is your canvas. The work has begun. This is who you are now. This is your function. This is your destiny, activated.